Yo, welcome back again today, guys. I have in this box something that I've been working for a long time. A lot of heartache and struggle has went into getting this, but today is the day that we got this. So I wanted to make it a special day and unbox it with you guys because I know a lot of you guys have been here to support me throughout all the years of knowledge and food reviews and traveling and all kind of things that I try to introduce as a creator to this channel. And I want to open up with you guys. So we're going to open up today and let's get right into it. Let's just go ahead and open it up. I want to open up with you guys. So I'm going to do it in a way that I can show you guys. So when you get here one day as well, then, you can know what to expect. So when I unbox this, I'm going to take out the letter and let you guys know exactly what it says. I don't know if you guys can read it or not. Do you remember your first subscriber, your 100th subscriber, or your 1,000th subscriber? Chances are you do. And we know that you'll definitely remember your 100,000th subscriber. Your fans may have found you while searching YouTube, learned about you through a friend, or maybe you showed up as a recommended video. No matter how they came to your channel, your audience stayed and their numbers increased because of you and the community you've built. We're proud to honor your impressive milestone of reaching 100,000 subscribers with the Silver Creator Award. Congratulations. We know that you have many more stories to share with your community, and we know your fans can't wait for you to amaze them even more with your commitment and creativity. So keep creating, keep building. We can't wait to see what you'll do next, and we're here to support you along the way. And who knows, when you reach your 1,000,000th subscriber, we may just write to you and ask, do you remember your 100,000th subscriber? Yours sincerely, Leomind, YouTube CEO. So let's get into the silver plaque. This is what we're waiting for. This is what we've dreamed about. This is all the hard work, the days that you had to go through pain and struggle and things that people don't see in the background to produce these videos. It's right here. And of course, knowledge is power, so knowledge is first. But it does help to have someone recognize something that you're doing and your accomplishments. So this is the silver plaque, you know what I'm saying? We finally got it. And yeah, it's been a road. It's been a while. It's been a long road. And I just really want to appreciate you guys for always watching and supporting. I know that everything that I make is not for everybody, but I try to do the best that I can, and I try to expand your horizon as a viewer and try to make you see deeper and make you understand more about certain things. So I really appreciate that. And I really appreciate you guys always showing love and supporting in the comments and the posts that I do every day or every other day. Like, it means a lot. And, this award just lets me know that with your guys' support and the things that you guys didn't know and maybe want to know, and I'm also learning as well. I'm learning on the journey. Like, I'm learning as I do things. Sometimes I'm learning some things I know, some things you guys know more than me, some things I know more than you, but it's not about that. It's about understanding and trying to understand that there's more than what you can see in this world, and things can become deeper and deeper the more that you look into them. And so if you're a YouTuber out there, regardless of what genre you do, whether it be cars, automotives, food, whatever it is, I think a couple things to take away from this is that if you keep grinding and working and doing your craft of what you do, I'm not going to sit up here and say that everybody's going to find you and everybody's going to appreciate it, because a lot of people don't. But what I can say is that the people that are into the things that you're into and the people that find the things that you do interesting, those people will find you. And I think that's the most important thing. I think the most important thing is to have people that are like-minded that find you, and don't necessarily worry about everybody else, but worry about the people that are into the things that you do. But you gotta love what you do. If you don't love what you do, and you don't wake up every day, even on your worst day or your best day, and say, I gotta do this. Even if you don't want to do this, because sometimes the things that we love, we don't want to do, right? But if you say, I gotta do this, I got a goal, I gotta put out another one, I gotta put another video, I gotta create, I gotta do this, you can take that positive or negative energy of that day and you can create something unique. Even if you don't necessarily like it, you can still create something unique. Whenever I was hungry, I still created. Whenever I was tired, I still created. Even if it took me till the next day, I said, hey, I got to get this done. I still create. I think that being a creator is something that is interesting in this world, because when you're a creator, you have this urge and you have this nudge inside of you and this hunger to create. And sometimes you can even create things that people never see. You could draw in your drawing book, whatever it might be that you draw. You can write stories, you can write poems. Everybody is not good about putting themselves out to the world, and I understand that, because that's a hard thing to do. But I think if you do want to put yourself out to the world, I think you should be who you are. And who you are is not always one thing. Sometimes people can see one thing, but you're really a multitude of things. But that's not for you to prove to them. Like, that's for them to find out. So if people want to put you in a box or they think you're one thing, that's fine. But you know that's not who you are. And as long as you create and do the things that you want to do, then I think that's being the purest to yourself. Doing what you want to do is not always going to make you the most popular person on YouTube, right? And I can understand both sides of the argument, because sometimes I have to tell myself to change and to adapt as well. And I think you should do that. But while you're adapting, I don't think that you should lose the core part of who you are as a creator. And I think when you can constantly create and you can constantly ground yourself, even though you're in a new arena of how things are done on YouTube or how things are done socially, I think that's where you set yourself apart as a human being, to say, yo, this is me. And this is always going to be me, the core values of who I am. And even though I might change some things, there's some core values of how I create and the things that I make that are me. Because if I didn't keep that, you wouldn't like me for who I am, because I would try to be somebody else. So that's my speech. I'm so happy and so thrilled. And I worked so hard for this. And I really appreciate you guys supporting this and me getting my silver plaque, 100,000, 100K. Matter of fact, we almost at 200K right now. So we're going to keep it going. And you guys can do it too. But you got to have patience. You got to have diligence. You can't give up. Even when you want to give up, there's a lot of days I wanted to give up. Believe me, a lot of days I wanted to give up. But you got to keep going, and you got to believe in yourself. And believing in yourself doesn't always mean that you think you're the best or anything, but believing in yourself is understanding that you exist. And the simple fact that you exist in this world, in this universe, that means that you're something in somebody. And you got to remember that. So you guys, I really appreciate you guys supporting me to getting my plaque, 100K. Yo, please like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification so you get all my videos, and add me on all social medias. And until next time, peace. One love.
So catch me if I